generated by magnetic field generated by a straight current carrying conductor. A straight current carrying conductor in its vicinity. Magnetic field generated by a straight current carrying conductor in its vicinity. I have used the term here, which you all are not privy to. I have not at least made you acquainted to, and that being Ampere's circuital law. So let me explain Ampere's circuital law to you, and this will be explained taking a cue from what we have studied in electrostatics under the heading. Anyone?
So
Under the heading
Gauss's law.
Gauss's theorem, or now they say Gauss's law. Though it's not law as yet, but Gauss's law they use. So I'll be using both Gauss's theorem or Gauss's law. There we had E dot ds. If you can recollect what we had then studied, we have studied about E dot ds. And what is E dot ds? E dot ds was referred to electric flux. On physics terminology, it was referred to electric flux. And what do we mean by electric flux? Electric flux means the number of line which is engaging with an area, given area, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Number of lines which is engaging with a given area. So that is what we have studied against flux. We'll be studying about magnetic flux also, but that'll be later. For now, I'm not referring to flux, because flux, when you take on mathematical front, is surface integral of E. E dot ds means what to you? If you are looking from the mathematical prism, then what is E dot ds to you? E dot ds is to us surface integral of electric field, right? Yeah. Think about it. E dot ds. What are you doing? You are integrating E over an area. That may be closed area, open area, whatever it may be. We keep to closed area when we are referring to Gauss's theorem, and accordingly equate it to Q by epsilon naught. So that we know. But whichever be the area, closed or open, one thing we are sure of, that the moment I refer to E dot ds, I'm referring to surface integral of E over an area, or just surface integral of E, correct?
Yes, sir.
Now we make slight departure from surface integral and we move a step backwards, referring RB not to surface but to a line. So referring RB not to a surface but to a line is not new to you, because you have referred E, if you can recollect. You have referred E to a line when you studied about E dot dr, right?
Yeah.
We have referred electric field also to line, and we used to study or relate dV with E dot dr. dV was mentioned equal to minus of E dot dr, correct?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
That is what we used to. So if I take a step backwards and ask you to relate B field not with area isn't coming. So not with area as of now, but with line. Taken a line, and we want to tow that line, keeping at the backdrop that I am to see it vis-a-vis B field now. So instead of E dot dr, which we used to use then, I'll be using B dot dl. Is it okay? It's the same. What is E dot dr? E dot dr is line integral, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
E dot dr is a line integral. Line integral of what? Of electric field. Similarly, B dot dl. Not dr, but dl here. B dot dl, what is that to you? That is no exception. It is line integral of B. B on what? B over a line. it can be closed, it can be open. B over a line. It can be closed, it can be open. But when I'm referring to Ampere's circuital law, then the line is closed. Therefore, it is not actually a line to you, but is loop. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
When I'll be referring to Ampere's circuital law, then I'll be executing B on a loop. So when I will write B dot DL, B dot DL has not got any rider operational. Why has not got any rider operational? Is because B dot DL can be calculated for any length, right dear? B dot DL is open. You can calculate it for a closed loop. You can calculate it for a line, straight line, right?
No, sir, I don't understand the last point which you told, sir. B dot
B
DL.
dot DL. If I ask you, Krish, what do you mean by B dot DL line integral? If I ask you just on B dot DL, given to you is integrate B over length DL, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
B dot DL means what to you? What are you to read of this symbol B dot DL? B dot DL is simply towards integration of B over DL, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So this has got nothing to do with what is the shape of DL, correct? This has got nothing to do with what is the shape of DL or what is the shape of length on which I am to operate B, correct? That
Agreed.
can be an open length, it can be a closed loop, it can be a regular loop, correct? Yeah. Correct or not, Krish?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. When I'm referring to Ampere's circuital law, when I am taking it up to Ampere's circuital law, then there is a rider which I am to keep to. And what that rider? Of course, we are to calculate B dot DL, but we are to calculate B dot DL over a closed loop. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So this circle is representation of what you are executing beyond. You are executing beyond a closed loop. Got it here?
Yes, sir.
And this is what was by his experimentations. This is what by his experimentations. Whose experimentations? Ampere's
Ampere.
experimentations. Found to be proportional to correct. Found to be proportional to correct. And when you remove the sign of proportionality, then you place a constant. This was B dot DL was found proportional to current in the loop. This is Ampere's study. B dot DL was found proportional to current flowing in the loop. Got it, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Proportional to current flowing in the loop, and B dot DL, if I remove the sign of proportionality, will be equated to mu naught I. Equated to, got it, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Equated to mu naught I, where mu naught, as you know, is the constant of proportionality and is also studied as permeability of vacuum or air, correct?
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes, dear.
sir,
Yes,
how do we take this loop?
This loop will be taken in accordance to figure that you have got there. Because if I am to ask you what you used to do in order to facilitate the uses of Gauss's theorem, you are to pick on Gauss's surface or Gaussian surface, right? Yeah, remember?
Yeah.
Yes,
In order
yes,
to
sir.
make good of Gauss's theorem, right? Right, Sonit, in order to make good of Gauss's theorem, we were to preempt, and that preemption was based on configuration of charge given to you. For instance, if was given to you a point charge, you preempted it and accordingly took sphere into consideration as Gaussian surface. If was given a line charge, You preempted it and you took cylinder as the Gaussian surface, right? Yeah.
Yes,
Why
sir.
will you do that? If we don't take, we will not be able to make good of Gaussian's theorem. It is not that Gaussian theorem will not be applicable for other configuration. Of course, Gaussian theorem will be applicable for any configuration. But I will not be able to make good of Gaussian's theorem if I am not to take Gaussian surface, which is facilitating taking E out of integration, right, Sonit?
Yes,
So
sir.
the purpose was to choose a Gaussian surface which facilitates taking E out of integration. Is the same over here. Is exactly the same over here. So what kind of loop I am to take will be subject to configuration under study. And the first configuration that I have taken is line charge or current carrying conductor. Correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Straight, infinite, current carrying conductor. What current it is carrying? It is carrying a current I. And taking a cue from what I've suggested just now, I'm drawing a parallel with E dot ds or E dot dr. Here I'll say E dot ds because this is related to the surface of integration. Got it, dear? E dot dr can also be executed on open circuit. You know that very well, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we are referring to surface and surface over here taking the limelight. Let me ask you to go for E dot ds and recollect. Recollect what you used to do. You
Cylinder.
used to do the surface which facilitates taking off E out of integration. Agreed?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Surface which facilitated taking off E out of integration, and that was the entire purpose. The purpose was to take E out of integration. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. The same we are to do over here. Purpose will be to take B out of integration. Got it here? Purpose here will be to take B out of integration. So I want to take B out of integration. What shall I do? Which surface should I choose? There you used to take help of Coulomb's law, agreed? Remember what we used to do in order to find shape of Gaussian surface? We used to check on the direction of electric field. Can you recollect? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here, no exception. In order to find shape of loop, we will take help of the previous, it being Biot-Savart law. Correct, yeah?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
So by Biot-Savart law, you are known to that B for a current carrying conductor is inversely proportional to perpendicular distance. Correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Isn't it? B we got as mu naught by 4
4 pi.
pi twice I by R. Correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Please be very careful. The test that I am to give you tomorrow. Mu naught 4 pi twice I by R. Correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good enough. So you are known to that B will be A perpendicular to Y and B it will vary inversely with R. Correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Be perpendicular to the orientation of wire, that also you are known to, right, dear?
Here will it be cylindered the same way?
Yeah, exactly. Good, dear. So the preemption says that it will be almost, or I will say it will be exactly the same as that of, I'm not using exactly, we are now referring to line integral. So what we will say, we are talking of cylinder, but not exactly cylinder, as we are not to take shape in 3 dimension. We are to think of linear integration. So instead of saying cylinder, I'll go with hoop. Can we?
Yes, sir.
I'm not to take surface integral, right? Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. Yeah.
What I am to do? I am to go for line integral. Correct, yeah? That is what I said at the top of discussion. Correct, Krish?
Sir, yes, sir.
So instead of saying that we are going for surface, let's say that we are going for one of the hoop that the surface is made up of, correct?
Yes, sir.
And on that hoop, B field will be directed radially outwards, right?
Yes, sir.
B field everywhere on that hoop will be radially outward, right, Sonal? Right,
No.
Sonal? B
Sir.
field will be radially outward, yes or no, yes or no?
Won't it be tangential to the hoop?
Okay, let us say, will it be tangential or radially outward? And this is what I want, Krish. I wanted this to surface. Please be very careful. It is not about just being in harmony with what I'm saying, right, Krish?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay, please be very careful. I wanted this to surface because this is what is pulling you back. Okay, I don't want my students to toe my line. It should be about what is correct, not about being in my good books. That is not the purpose, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So B field is known to you the direction, isn't it? What is the direction of B field? Did I tell you? And have you not studied in 10th standard? What I do for B field? Thumb should be in the direction of current, correct?
Yes, sir.
To place thumb in the direction of current. And then how do I get B field? I get B field by curling of fingers, correct, dear?
Yes, sir.
So if I curl my finger, dear, then B field will be shown by curling of fingers, and curling of fingers will get you a circular track. Circular, how I know? Because B is inversely proportional to R, correct, dear? So everywhere at distance R, B will remain the same, right, dear?
Yes, sir.
So I go around the wire. I make a I go triangling around the wire. Triangling, you know what I do? I am going around it. Is it okay?
Yes, sir.
So if I triangle, then what will I find? Will I not be either in the direction of B or opposite of it?
Yes, sir.
Say me yes or no. So when
Yes,
I
sir.
triangle the wire, I can triangle keeping my triangling sense in consonance with B field or in contrast to it, correct?
Yeah.
So B field in this case, cylinder is reduced to first hoop. Second, E is not to be confused with B, right, Krish?
Yes, sir.
So B is this to us, and accordingly, if I'm traversing as seen from top anti-clockwise, I repeat, if I'm traversing as seen from top anti-clockwise, then am I keeping with direction of B field or in contrast to it? Tell me, dear. If I am triangling in the sense anti-clockwise as seen from top, then am I keeping to the direction of B field or is in contrary to it? What am I? Tell me, dear.
You'll be in the direction of B field.
Yeah, you'll be
The
in.
direction of B field. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Angle will be 0 then.
Angle will be 0. So we write mod of B, mod of dr, and the angle. Angle is 0. I write theta for now, and is equal to what to us? Mu naught into I, where I is the current encapsulated by the ring. I repeat, where I is the current encapsulated by the ring. Got it, dear?
Yes, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me, Sonnet, can I take B out of integration? And reason your answer, please. Can I take B out of integration? Yes or no?
Yes, sir. It'll be constant everywhere on the ring.
Constant, dear. Why will it be constant?
Because, sir, R is fixed for the loop.
R is fixed. B varies with R. Correct, dear?
Yes, sir.
does it go and say that B dot dl for this loop will not be valid? Does it go and say that for this one, if I calculate B dot dl, if I muster courage enough to calculate B dot dl, this will not be equal to mu naught I? Am I to say so or am I to read so? Is it what I mean? Tell me yes or no.
Sir, here,
So you can calculate for this also. You have
The question is very simple. Do I mean that B dot dl will be equal to mu naught I subject to loop being of regular shape, or it is valid for whatever be the shape of loop? Yes, Krish.
So you did mention before that B dot dl is valid for a straight line or a closed loop of irregular shape, no sir?
Yes.
So
So as we had in Gauss's theorem, dear, it was not beholden by shape of closed surface, right, dear?
yeah.
Therefore, here as well, it is not beholden by shape of loop. We will, if we muster mathematically, as we are hamstrung, you know that very well. We are mathematically challenged over here to prove it. But if we muster, if we have the great gumption to prove, we can prove that B dot dl will be equal to mu naught I. And I'll be proving for at least one more case. Circle is simple. I'll be proving for one more case. I'll take rectangle or square and prove it to you. For now, I have taken circle, and as did Sony there, B being constant, B depends on R, B being constant, you take it out of integration. Your integration falls on the term dl as cos 0 is 1, correct?
Yes sir.
Okay. So what do we get from here? We get from here it being equated to mu naught and I is the current it is encapsulating. So B into 2 pi small r is equal to what to us? Mu naught into I. Got it, yeah? Got it? Check it out here. Agreed or not?
yes, sir.
Agreed?
Yeah.
Krish?
Yeah. Yes sir.
On it? Agreed?
Yes, sir.
And what we get from here B, just rearranging mu naught 4 pi twice I by R. This is what we are getting, correct? This is what we get. And we have seen this one is being seen by us when we use Biot-Savart law, correct? Yeah.
Yes sir.
Is the same, of course. Is the same, of course. But as you know, it makes our work easy. It is sparing us of efforts. Therefore, will come with limitation. And what the limitation? What will be the limitation? As you had limitation in Gauss's theorem as well. Limitation being, it will be applicable only for symmetric cases, correct?
Yes sir.
Be applicable only for symmetric cases. If you want to find B field using this methodology for semi-infinite current carrying conductor, got it, yeah?
Yes sir.
For semi-infinite current carrying conductor, then you are to filter. Why you are to filter? It won't apply to unsymmetric cases. Got it, yeah?
So, but then the equation will be valid for it, no sir? For semi-infinite too.
Equation will be valid. B dot dl will be equal to mu naught I, but B will not be varying as per our perception, right? Yeah. What be variation of B? If I take it this way and then ask you that this is the loop that I have taken. Okay. So on this loop, will B vary radially or will B vary along the loop? How I know? Getting it here?
No, no, direction
How
of
I know in which way B is to vary? Am I clear? And remember, symmetric it is when you are not to see the inlet and outlet. That means when there is no input to it and no output to it. Correct?
Yes sir.
No source no sink. Only then you qualify associating symmetry to it. No source, no sink. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Therefore, when we are talking of finite or talking of semi-infinite, we cannot use B dot dl. Am I clear, Sonnet, on this front?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So from here, let us evolve our argument and go for a case which is three-dimensional. Write down, find, and this is very important here. This one is of great import. Find magnetic field. Why I'm saying great import, you'll not be getting the way that we'll be using vectors here. Find magnetic field. Find magnetic field due to a cylinder of radius capital R. Due to a cylinder of radius capital R carrying current per unit area, abbreviated by a symbol J. Carrying current per unit area, abbreviated by a symbol J. So you can place abbreviated by symbol J in the bracket. You can place abbreviated by symbol J in the bracket. So carrying current per unit area as constant. Carrying current per unit area as constant, presented by symbol, you can mark it this way, presented by symbol J again, but the J that you have used in bracket should be with bar. Is it okay? J in the bracket that you have used, please place a bar on it. Is it okay?
This current density, right? What we learned in current electricity.
It's current density and it's a vector quantity. So I'm factoring in current density and that is amorphous. Will current density vary or not? Will depend on the author. But every other time for current density, the symbol that I use will be J bar. Is it okay? J bar can be function of position, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
But in our case, the case taken under study now, J bar is a constant. I made that categoric, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And that J bar is being replaced by J vector on magnitude front. And this J is constant. This J magnitude can be variable as well. For me, the J that I'll be using will refer to constant J. Is it okay?
Okay, yes, sir.
Okay. So we are taking a cylinder now and we wish find for two cases. Case number one, when point of calculation lies beyond the realm of cylinder. Write it down. Case one. When P lies beyond cylinder. When P lies beyond cylinder. Mind you, I have taken infinitely long straight cylinder. Got it?
Sir,
I have taken infinitely long straight cylinder. Am I clear?
Yeah.
sir,
Yes, dear.
sir, how is current flowing here?
Yeah, I'm marking it, yeah. Current is flowing in this direction. And current over the area, which area? Cross-sectional area is uniformly distributed. Got it, yeah? And we'll be using J for it. What is J? J is I divided by pi r square. Am I clear?
Yes, sir.
J is I divided by pi r square. And if we wish to write J vectorially, then J will be marked as I divided by pi r square. Let us say in the direction. I'll be using a lot of J's over here. In the direction J cap. Is it okay?
Okay.
Okay, this is my y-axis, x-axis. So in the direction J cap. Got it, yeah?
To prevent confusion while solving, we can use eta cap, no, sir.
No issue, so I'll be using z-axis, k cap,
Yeah,
correct?
Because it'll get
Right.
confused.
Yeah, better. Right here, now good?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is what I'm using, and accordingly, we wish to calculate what will be effect of this cylinder if point happens to lie at distance r from it. Got it, yeah?
Okay. Yes, sir.
If point happens to lie, which point? Point of calculation. Got it, yeah? If point of calculation happens to lie at a distance r, r from where? R from axis of this cylinder. Got it?
Okay. Yes, sir.
R from where? R from axis of the cylinder taken. What according to you I should do? Yes, please. Anyone? Lend me some help. Lend me some help. What shall I do?
Sir, a loop across P.
A loop across P. Very good, dear. So let us take a loop of radius smaller, right, Sonnet?
Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And thumb in the direction of current. Let us traverse that loop. And when we are traversing the loop, we are taking the sense as seen from top, let's say, anti-clockwise. Fine, dear?
Yes, sir.
And if I am taking anti-clockwise circulation, I'm in consonance with sense of B field, correct?
Yes, sir.
I'm in consonance, in commensurate with sense of B field. I want the endorsement here, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes. And in this endorsement was camouflage, what I have used. I have used, or rather, I have reduced cylinder to a straight conductor.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I have reduced cylinder to a linear shaped straight conductor. Agreed or not?
Agreed, sir.
But will you approve of it unflinchingly?
No.
Sir, if we
Then-
get the same answer.
No, I'm not asking for the answer here. I'm asking for, will you approve of the uses of cylinder? Because what I did over here, as you have suggested, Sonnet, I have taken a loop of radius r. I would have been comfortable in my skin. Were given to me that you have a strand, a wire with extending to infinite length. Okay. But infinite length. This is volume. You're talking of volume. And you are suggestive of B dot dl. I can take B dot dl. I can write B dot dl. Till this point, I don't have any reservation. We will write B dot dl and we will equate it to mu naught I as well. I don't have any problem in writing this. Why? Because this is Ampere's circuital law. And it is based on loop and current that it encapsulates, right? Yeah. It is based on loop, which we have taken. It was a closed loop. It is a closed loop. And current that it encapsulates. So it is encapsulating I current. I can write in terms of G into pi r square, you know, that value. So that is okay with me. My question being, what you will do after all this? I have some reservation vis-a-vis. What you will do after of this? Because here is not where the buck is to stop for me. This is of no use for me. This is of no use for me. unless and until I take B out of integration, correct?
Yes, sir.
So, my question now being, how can you justify B being taken out of integration? Simple. Can I take B out of integration? And when can I take B out of integration? Only when I have proved that B varies radially and B will be in consonance with my motion or opposite to it. So that's how we do. Based on what I can say so. Yes, please. Anyone?
Sir,
Based on yes, please. Yes, Sonic.
I didn't understand how current is flowing here.
Current is upwards. Yeah. What is there to understand? Upwards, upwards.
Sir, so it's going throughout the cylinder.
Through the cylinder. First. This is the axis of cylinder I told you, right? Yeah.
Sir, so it's a hollow or a solid cylinder?
It's a solid cylinder, brother. If it is hollow, how will I define IRs? J, how will I define here if it is a hollow cylinder? J means distribution over an area, right?
Yeah.
What is J? J means current per unit area. So, my question is still open. That can we take it? And if we can take it, then I don't have much to say. You know what to do after of it. Correct? Yeah.
Yeah.
Question is there still for you to ponder as food for thought. Can we take it unflinchingly? And if it's taken, then B is out of integration, correct? DL we will integrate is the same. It will be a replication of what we did over here, what we did earlier. And then over a closed loop is equal to what to us? Is equal to mu naught into I, right?
So I'm just asking, sir, whether is it possible to take B out because it remains constant as R remains the same?
R remains the same, dear, but if I am to use cylinder, then I'll have to use a configuration which I have proved everything against, as we used to do in electrostatics, right, dear? If I am to take help of ring, then I'll break it into shards. If I am to take help of cell, then I'll be looking forward for sphere. And accordingly, we build it up, correct, dear?
Yeah, and for a cylinder, it'll be a ring. No, it'll be this one.
Cylinder, either you take ring, but ring will contain you to the axis, and this is not the axis, correct?
Yes, sir.
The ring. It cannot be ring. Are you getting it? The ring you can take, provided the point that where you have to find B field was to seen lying on the axis of cylinder, correct?
So can we take another cylinder which encloses this
We can
cylinder?
take multiple cylinders. We can take multiple cylinders, but for cylinder as well. That means you are referring to hollow cylinders, correct?
No, sir. I meant like you can take a cylinder of radius small r. No, sir. It will enclose this cylinder.
So if you take radius smaller, how is that to help?
Okay. So
how will that cylinder be proved against B field varying, keeping its equation almost similar to that of a linear current carrying conductor? How will you prove it? The moment you take cylinder, you'll have to prove that the B field is varying for all the points lying out of the realm of it. For all the points lying, remember what we did for a shell or a sphere? We proved that B field is similar to that of a point charge, correct?
yes, sir.
So here I'm using B field due to this cylinder is similar to that of a line current carrying conductor without proving it, right? Yeah. So I'm ceding there. I'm conceding there. This question you should ask that how can you take without approving, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So that you'll try to bring in the symmetricity angle if you can, and if you can, which I am taking over here some liberties on, then B is out, and this gives you the same result as that of a current carrying conductor, linear current carrying conductor, right? Yeah.
Hmm. Yes,
Check
sir.
it out. Will it or not?
Yeah, you get the same. Yeah.
Sonit, will it or not? Sonit, unmute
Yes,
yourself. Will it or not?
sir, I couldn't hear.
This one will get you what equation? Will it be similar to linear current carrying conductor? Yes or no, Sonit? Check it here.
Yes, sir, because then we'll get L as 2 pi r and then everything.
Exactly. So with a liberty that I'm taking, let's see you being an allow, the liberty being that B for a cylinder for points lying out of its realm is same as B developed by a linear current carrying conductor
Second.
which is towing the axis of cylinder, right dear?
So one small thing. So, but then R will be different. No, so one will be small r.
Right, dear, which is towing the axis of cylinder,
Yeah.
which
Okay. Then.
is towing the axis of cylinder, correct?
Okay. Yes, sir. Yeah. Then right.
Okay, so that will be R, it will be the same R as you can see for yourself, and accordingly we will get the equation for B, right, Krish?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So outside of the realm, no issue. We are good. Now comes the important point. Eurogas question, DC Pandey, Aryant, or Balaji Publication, Anurag Mishra, they have all have good quantum of questions on this. Now, this one. If I am within it, if I am contained, if the point of calculation is contained by cylinder, so where is the point now? Here, P. Again, I am taking R, but this time R is less than capital R. Got it?
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
R is less than capital R. Of course, I'll go by the same notation. This won't change. B dot dl is equal to mu naught I, right here?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
I inside will change.
Yeah, I'll write later. What is I? I have not written anywhere. So now I which is encapsulated by loop. Loop of what radius? Small r radius will be B dot dl as it is. Visible? Visible?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Mu naught as it is. I will be J multiplied with pi small r square.
Yes, sir.
Then also, if I take in the previous case small r square, then in previous case this small r would have been changed to capital R, correct?
Yes, sir.
Because you don't have current beyond capital R, correct?
Yeah.
But
Yes,
in
sir.
this case, small r will be retained. B is out of integration as I am taking liberty again. 2 pi r will be the integrand is equal to what to us? J pi r square. Look at this equation here. A very important relation. Pi gone, r gone. We get B is equal to mu naught by 2 J into R. This variation in B is linear, right? Can we say that B varies linearly and it is increasing with R, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Till what point it will increase with R? Till we
Till,
reach the surface of cylinder, correct?
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Small r equal to capital R. Thereafter, what will happen? It will decrease with R, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so if is asked plot of B versus R, what you want to show is this, right?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
And you can get some deja vu feel now by looking into this plot. Any deja vu feel? Have you seen this plot earlier as well?
Is it for solid sphere?
Yeah, just for solid sphere, good dear, same nature. When you are inside of it, it appreciates linearly, and then it's to act beyond the realm. It is to act a point charge. Correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We got the same E versus R for solid sphere. Now to the point which I was harping on. Very important point. And the important point being, though I have got magnitude of B, I wish write it vectorially. And why so? You'll get to know about it. You will get to know about it. So we have got B field over here in scalar terms. I wish write B field vectorially. So direction of J and direction of R, you are to decide. Because you know direction of B, right? Check it out here. B will be for my point which falls on the green board into the board, right?
Yes, sir.
P will be for my point P which falls in the plane of green board into the board, direction of B. In which direction will it be over here? Into the board, agreed?
Sir, and so won't
Yes,
J
sir.
be
Agreed or
outwards
not?
because
Tell me first, agreed or not?
yes, sir. Agreed.
Yes, sir.
So P is into the board. I have given you the liberty to pick J as vector. We are taking liberties on R as well. R also is a vector, but you are known to direction of B. There you cannot take liberties. So keeping to direction of B, tell me what shall I write? Shall I use J cross R or R cross J or anything else that you suggest? Yes, Krish.
So
Okay,
J
so
cross R.
So what shall we use? J is up, R is this. Check it. J is this to us, R is
yeah,
this to us. Bring the tails together, right, Krish?
yes, sir. Yeah, yeah.
And then J cross R will be in the direction of B field. Therefore, we write B as vectorially it as mu naught by 2 J cross R. Is it okay? Mu naught
sir.
by 2 J cross R. Don't be dissuaded by cap over here. Just to make it apparent to you, I use bar. J bar cross R bar. Is it okay, dear?
Yes, sir.
And why was it of the import which I have laid on it? Why was it of the import which I have laid on it to express it in terms of vector quantity? Why was it required to be expressed vectorially? Pratyush, what was the problem, dear? Joining 1 hour late?
Sir, I saw the message now. Actually,
Why?
charge was. Sir,
No,
actually,
Pratyush,
class
if
was.
that's the case, then what shall I do about it, dear? Think about the issue. I have told you several times that you need to be
Sir,
updated. Huh?
no, sir. Actually, from morning class was there, and in my mobile only 17% charge was there. And from morning it's raining here, and light was also not there. So I put it my mobile on charge. That's why, sir.
Okay, you have placed it on charge. And please be very careful. Now you have to go through video to get done with it.
Sir,
This is equal to mu naught by 2 J cross R. Is it okay, dear?
sir,
That
how
is
do
what
we?
we have come to. This is what it is boiling down to. Now I was on what is so of import that I have laid to it. Important that is about this equation. It reduces your efforts to almost a null. And that you will get to know when you refer to books. You refer DC Pandey Aryan publication. And you refer the other one, which is Balaji publication. In Aryan publication, it is being elaborate. That means they have not taken vector notation into account, which led to a 2 or 3 page description on what you are to do if you drill a hole in it. If you drill a hole in it and someone asks, what will be B field inside of the hole? So you can solve it by conventional method, which is what Aryant has used, DC Pandey has used. Yes, you will get an answer, but only after exhausting 3 pages. The same you can get in 2 paragraphs by using vector notation. And what that vector notation is for you, this is the one which written on board. Mu naught by 2 J cross R. This is the vector notation which I'll be going with. So the question which we are solving for is in Eurodome, is in other books as well. Find B field in the hole drilled. Find B field in a hole that you are drilling. So you drill out a cylinder. You scoop an infinitely large cylinder from the organic cylinder, from the parent cylinder. Is it okay? From the parent cylinder or organic cylinder, you drill a hole. And that's the reason, Sonet, there is never a requirement for buying of any book for reference. Please keep to class notes. Best of all, you are to get over here. Questions, I have told you I'll be feeding with more than what your appetite can handle, and I'll keep to it. Today you are to get questions. You will be overburdened with them. Is it okay? So there is no need, as you have asked me a question, so I'm answering your questions on it. There is no need to go whole hog buying for books. Okay, you are getting amalgamation of all the books here. Keep to the class notes. If you want reference book, go for the books which have got questions in it. For instance,
Yes, for questions.
Ayurveda. Okay, now look over here. This is what you have got. This is the cylinder that I'm referring to. And this cylinder has got an axis to its merit. And from the axis, what you do, you scoop or drill a cylinder out. Axis of this cylinder that you have drilled out is at a distance, let us say, A. Is it okay? The 2 axes, they being at distance A. This axis is of the organic parent cylinder. Got it here?
Yes, sir.
And then what you do, you drill certain part out, which is cylindrical in shape. You want to find B field inside of the cylinder. You want to find B field anywhere inside of the cylinder. Let me get you the top view. This is the top view. Is it okay? Got it here? Got
Yes,
it? The
sir.
top view, getting it or not from top? Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And here current is towards us. In this case, current is moving upwards. This is current towards us, represented by dot. Okay, good enough. I want to calculate B field. B field where? B field inside of the hollow space. So where is the hollow space to me? This is the hollow space markation. And we are to calculate B field at P. We are to calculate B field at P. That is the purpose. Got it here?
So where is P?
P is inside of the cylinder, this hollow part that you have scooped anywhere here. Got it here?
So
Anywhere.
we know the distance from the center.
Yes, we know the distance of point P from center. So this is the top view. We are known to distance of point P from center. Point P should be located, only then we can find field there, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
That
sir, very similar to the Eurodome question which was there. Sir, for cylinders.
Same question. It is the same
Yeah.
question.
That means the answer will be mu naught by 2 J cross A.
Maybe we'll check it. Yeah, we'll check it. Mu naught by 2 J cross A. I think you are right on that. Okay. So this is A to us. A is this to us first, the axis. And we want to use our equation, which we few minutes back did derive. And that was mu naught by 2. What was it? J
J.
cross R. Do you remember?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, due to whole sum, due to entire of the cylinder, or the cylinder present in its form and manifestation, due to entire of cylinder, what B field you get generated here? What B field you get generated here? What will you say to it? You will say, we'll go by this formula and write B field as mu naught by 2. J is fixed. Why? You are talking of wholesome cylinder. And J cross R. Recollecting what was R there. R was distance from the axis, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. So it'll be RP in this case.
R over here will be OP vector. Agreed? Agreed. Check it out. Check it out.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
So R is OP vector to us. That is what we write. Good enough. I'll mark this O and this O prime. Find here the centers or the axis positions. Okay. Next, I wish get B generated by scooped out part. I wish get B generated by which part? Scooped out part. Is it okay? This is a cylinder to us. Mu naught same. 2 same. J I told you is uniform. Same. Correct?
Yes, sir.
Current per unit area same. So J is same. Whichever point you are, whichever area you are in reference. Cross A, cross R. Can you tell me what we are here?
So it'll be O prime P. Yeah.
Yes. It'll be O prime P. It'll be O prime P. Now you know what to do. In order to calculate the leftover B, B plus BSC, scooped out part, correct? Plus vector notation. Because you're talking of addition of the vectors, correct? Yeah. So you can
Okay,
write
yeah.
it this way, but you know, actually you have to remove it. You have to remove that part, correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So what shall we get? Tell me now the final answer, please. Because from this, you have to remove this. Why am to remove this? Why am to remove this? This part is not to be seen, correct?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
I have to remove it. Thereby, what will I get? Tell me, dear. What will I get? Tell me, all of you. What shall
P
I
minus
get?
OP
Mu
vector
naught
minus.
by 2 I write. Right, Krish?
Yes, sir.
J as it is, can we?
Yes, sir.
Or let me write it down. J cross OP. J cross
Minus.
OP minus J cross O prime P, correct?
Prime P. Yeah.
Okay. Tell me, what do I get?
Yes, sir. We'll get A in the J cross A.
So mu naught by 2 J cross. Yes, Krish. Now you know. OP vector minus OP prime vector. What will it be?
So we can change
PO.
OP prime to
PO prime.
plug. Yeah.
PO prime. Correct. And then we get which vector?
A.
We get A.
This vector.
O prime. O prime.
This is the formula. This is the formula. Correct, Krish? You have solved this question, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Yes, sir.
This is the formula. Did you solve this way, Krish?
Yes, sir. The same way. So that means one doubt. So if you can compare everything. So for a sphere, will it be mu naught by 3 J cross? Will it be by 3 in the denominator?
For a sphere, if I am to first ask you, dear,
Yes,
how
sir.
is the current flowing? If you're talking of sphere, how is the current flowing?
No, sir. I don't mean the same way. Will it be rho r by 3 epsilon 3 mu naught?
That is field, electric field. Huh? That is electric
Yeah.
field you are talking of, dear, not magnetic field.
Hmm.
Okay.
Sphere will generate what magnetic field? How will you get that?
Yes, sir. Is it
Magnetic
possible?
field. Correct.
Yes, sir.
Electric field, yes. You follow the same methodology. Hollow, if you remember cavity, we did the same, right?
Yes, sir. We did the same.
Yes.
Yeah.
We got the same result as well. Here also, B field inside of cavity is constant.
Yes, sir.
If
Yeah.
B is constant, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Because A and A, they are constant. So B field is constant inside of cavity. There we got E field constant inside of cavity, right?
Yes, sir. So it's not possible to find a sphere, magnetic field for a sphere.
No, magnetic field for a sphere means what will you? I'm not able to understand your question. Magnetic field is because a current carrying conductor, correct? Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir.
So by sphere, what do you mean? What have you taken the shape of current carrying conductor to be? How the current is moving in it?
So it's moving upwards. Like this is
So
sphere.
sphere current going upwards, it is not symmetric, Nadia. How will you use Ampere circuit law then?
Yes, sir. Yeah. Agree, sir.
Sphere cannot extend up to infinity. Sheet can extend up to infinity. There you can take sheet, you can take plane. But sphere, what do you mean by extending up to infinity? I couldn't get. How will the current be in that case apprehended? How will
Okay.
you apprehend current if the sphere is of infinite dimension? Are you getting it?
Sir, understood. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Understood the
Yeah. Sphere, what Yuridov has asked, if you are referring to Yuridov's question, he has asked about what is magnetic dipole moment. When you
Okay.
rotate a sphere, when you rotate a sphere with constant angular speed omega, and that sphere has got charge on it. So when you rotate it, you get current in loops, correct? Yeah.
Yes.
And then he has asked, what is magnetic dipole moment? I
Okay.
think you're confusing it with that question.
No, sir. No, sir. I understood my mistake, sir. Yeah.
Okay, fine. So this is about cylinder. Got it, yeah? Got all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. And we are to look for others. I told you that I'll be proving at least for one more case. Let us end the class proving the same. Write down. Given
Sir, Adesh is asking whether there's class now. That's why.
Adesh, yes, I'll tell him that there'll be class in another 20 minutes from now. Okay?
Yes, sir. I'm just telling you. Yes, sir.
Let's pass on the message. 20 minutes from now. Okay, so yeah, write down. Let us take an infinitely long current carrying conductor. Let us take an infinitely long current carrying conductor. Find B dot dl. Again, this will not be getting anywhere class. We are proving for a particular case. Find B dot dl. Find B dot dl for a square loop of side length L. Find B dot dl for a square loop of side length L. We have proved this formula. See, it's not that I'm to check veracity of this formula. It's not that I'm checking veracity of Ampere circuit law, but I'm trying to prove it for one more case. So let us see whether B dot dl for a square loop is to hold water or not. This is the wire for me, clear?
Okay. Yes, sir.
So wire is perpendicular to plane of green board. Am I clear? How is wire oriented? Perpendicular to green board. Can you see that?
Yes, sir.
Clear?
Yeah.
Fine. No, no.
Yes. Sir,
And current is, let's say, towards us. Current is towards us. Is it okay?
So
And
current,
I am to travel this loop. Loop of what side length? What did I say?
Sir, L.
L. So loop of side length L. Now, I wish find B dot dl. I am somewhere over here. Here. This one. So B that it will generate will depend on R. Wherever I am at P. Correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What B will be generated at my position as of now? What B will be generated, which is the position I am as of now, is mu naught 4 pi twice of I by R. Agreed? If I is the current it carries, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Clear, Sonit, Pratyush?
so
Yes, sir.
the square is the loop we have taken.
That is
Circuit,
the loop that we are traversing, right?
Ampere's loop.
Yes.
Okay.
Is it okay? And B generated because of the infinitely long straight conductor will be mu naught 4 pi twice I by R, right?
This is
Right?
the answer. This is the answer we're going to get.
Yeah. No, this is not the answer we are going to get. This is what we'll be using. We are into proving the veracity of B dot dl is equal to mu naught I. So I'll be
Okay.
using this B to establish B dot dl is equal to mu naught I. Got it?
Okay, sir.
So
So
can we do
B
it like
is to us, and this is known to us, point to Biot-Savart law, correct?
Yes, sir.
yes, sir.
Correct? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, let me assume this angle to be theta, and I move in this direction, as you know. So this is dl to me, right?
Yes, sir.
Now, B will be at this point shown. I have taken magnitude, but what will it be in direction? Any one of you? How will you show direction of B?
B at
How will you show direction of B at P?
Sir, it'll
Sir,
be
it'll be
upwards.
upwards, outward.
Upwards.
Neither upwards, not outwards, dear. This is the direction of current. It will be very much contained in the plane of board. Right? Circle, circle, circle.
So, but then DL, sir.
Current, curling, right?
Okay.
You will get multiple circles,
Okay.
of which you have to take which one? This one, correct? Yeah.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Mhm.
So I thought
So
DL.
B will be in this direction. This is the direction of B. If this is theta and this we know 90, you can say something about this angle. Tell me, dear. This one.
90 minus.
Because I want to find B dot dl. Getting it here? My aim is to find B dot dl. Getting or not?
Hmm.
B is in this direction and dl is in this direction. Correct? So I wish get the angle between B and dl. Magnitude of B is known to me. But angle is what I see. This is theta. This is 90. And this is also 90. Why? B
That'll
will
be
be
theta.
tangential to the loop. Yes, please.
So that'll
Yeah.
be theta.
Okay. What will it be? Sonit, you also do try.
Mm. I'm getting
Yes, Sonit, tell me, dear.
I'm getting minus theta.
Okay. Let us check. Total angle 180, you know, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Total angle 180, we know. Simple calculation. And what is this angle? 90 minus theta, correct?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
90 minus theta, 90. You should get plus theta. The angle should be 180, right? Yeah. Sonit.
Okay.
So pi minus, anyway, you know that. That angle will be theta, right? Sonit, check once, yeah? Is it or
Yes,
not?
sir. I missed the minus sign.
Okay. So that angle will be theta, and if the angle is theta, then we mark B dot dl as mod of B, mod of dl, cos of the angle theta, B dot dl. cos of the angle theta, and we are closing it. Okay, good enough. Now value of B there. Mu naught 4 pi twice I by R. This is value of B for me. DL for now I am marking as DL. And cos theta as cos theta. Good. Someone will tell me, what can you suggest for R? Because R is varying, so is theta. So I'm getting two variables over here, right? Yeah? Rather three variables. They are R, L, and theta, correct?
Yes, sir.
So we are hamstrung, we need to bring it in one form. Can you suggest how can I bring it in one form? What can R be replaced by? And what can DL be replaced by? Any one of you? Right
So,
tan theta.
So tan,
Right tan theta. Can you
No, sir.
write tan theta as
we can write cos theta.
divided by L by 2? Check it out.
So cos theta will be better.
Tan theta is what I am taking there. This is y. For now I am taking tan theta. Tan
Yeah,
theta is y divided by L by 2. Yes, I am exploring the options. Okay, I am exploring the options. Find here.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now, what all we can use also r cos theta is equal to L by 2. Agreed?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, from here, you have got the options to be used. 4 pi as it is, 2 pi as it is, 2 pi as it is. Tell me what shall I do for DL? I want DL. What shall I do?
Sir, integrate the second. Differentiate the second equation.
I have R, I have theta, I have DL as well. Okay? So now it is up to you, dear. Tell me what shall I do? Yeah, what were you saying, Swanit?
So the cos theta expression we can differentiate.
Oh, differentiate which one? Which cos theta? This one?
No, so
No,
the
R cos theta.
R cos theta.
Okay, R cos theta, but R is a variable, dear. How will
Yes, sir. So
differentiate?
we can still differentiate, right?
R cos theta plus R sin theta.
Hmm.
I don't think that will be easier. Yeah, anything else that you wish to suggest? L by 2 is a constant. So to differentiate, if you want me to differentiate, it will be dr into cos theta plus r into sin theta. Isn't it? Yeah. Is equal to 0. So I don't think if it is of much help to you.
Yeah.
If it is, you can go back. Yeah, anyone else?
No, 1 second.
So we can put cos theta's value in the expression.
Okay. You can, fine. I'm not negating it. I'm asking for easier option. Yes, anyone?
Sir, we can put R as L by 2 cos theta.
We can put RL.
As L by 2 cos theta.
L by
So
2
L by
secant
2
theta.
will be cos square theta. If we place it that way, we get mu naught by 4 pi twice of I, and L you have asked it to be replaced by, so L by 2 will come in denominator and cos will go in numerator. So this will get you cos square theta into DL into, that's it, cos square theta into DL. So will it be of any help? I don't know. I think so, but it will be of help. Why? Now look over there. L by 2 tan theta is equal to y, right? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
L by 2, there were two variables over here, there is only one variable over here. So L by 2 sec square theta, right?
Yeah.
L by 2 sec square theta is equal to what to us? is equal to dy by d theta. D theta over here is equal to dy. Can we take
Yes,
it
sir.
out here?
Yes, sir, you can.
Okay. In that case, what did Pratyush suggest? Whole water. Because dy is nothing but dl. We know this. Correct? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay.
So we place the value on what Pratyush did suggest. Mu naught 4 pi I write over here. 2i I write over here. Cos square theta as it is. L by 2 as it is. dl being replaced by L by 2 sec square theta d theta. Right? Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Cos square theta sec square theta gone. L by 2,
Okay, we'll get it.
L by 2 cancelled. Correct?
Hmm.
We
Yes, sir.
get mu naught 4 pi twice I integration of d theta over the angle that you are traversing. What angle? From 0 to 2 pi, correct?
Yes, sir.
So what do we get? Is it okay, Swami? 0 to 2 pi angle?
So 0 to 4 pi.
How come 4 pi? Yeah. Is it 4 pi?
Sorry, yeah, okay.
0 to 2 pi. So what do we get from here? 2 pi minus 0, right?
Yes, sir.
So what we end up getting? Mu naught I. Did we prove it? Did we prove it? Did we prove B dot dl is equal to mu naught I? Yes or no?
Yes, sir, we did.
So for any configuration, one thing we are sure of, I will get B dot, whatever be the configuration, whatever be the shape of closed loop, I'll get B dot dl is equal to mu naught I. Yes, we are mathematically hamstrung, challenged when we are to prove for other shaped loop. I have proved for at least one, which is square. Correct, yeah?
Yes, sir.
Okay then, shall we keep to this today?
Sir,
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, you have done Ampere circuit law today.
Yeah.
You have done Ampere circuit law today.
Today only we started. And
Okay,
today
sir.
only we are through it. 1.5 hour class, we are through it. We are now solving questions on it. It's imperative of you to go for the video watch. Okay, dear?
Okay, sir.
sir,
Yes, fine.
sir, I actually wanted a book with questions easier than Erodov because Erodov is too much level.
So you have a Verma with you, right? Yeah.
But sir, there's not much
Yes,
variety. There isn't much variety of questions.
Okay, I'll get you the questions. Okay, today I'll get you the questions. Don't worry.
You will send, no, sir, today?
I'll send you the questions. Okay?
Oh, sir, can I just copy this?
Yeah, sure.
Sir,
Yes, dear. Yes, Pratyush.
sir, tomorrow is test.
Yeah, tomorrow is test, tomorrow is 27th.
Sir, at what time?
I will be asking for your and accordingly we'll place. We'll try to match. Okay,
Sir,
even if because test you can take any point in time. So I'll be getting you at a time of everyone's convenience. Aditya is yet to contact. I'll ask him as well.
actually, from tomorrow, my school's
Keep me
exams are
updated
also
on your
there.
time of convenience. Okay, all of you. Yes, Pratyush.
Sir,
Okay,
I send.
actually, from tomorrow, my school's exams are also there.
Ah, fine. Okay.
Okay.
I'm just not going to ask for some time rider. I can take it
Okay.
any time. 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Okay, dear.
Okay, sir.
School cannot take place at 10 o'clock night.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Ah.
like B dot dl, can we say it's magnetic flux?
No, it is not flux. Flux is across an area.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Okay. Okay then. Thank you, dear. And
Yes, sir.
Krish, I'll be back in 5 minutes from now. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Krish and Pratyush. Okay.
Thank you,
Thank you,
sir.
Okay, sir.
Thank you, sir.